folks, I'm David Meyer here for FanGo Sports at Soldier Field, where the Bears just beat the Titans 24-17. Make sure to like and subscribe as we get some fan reactions. So my impression of the game before we get really into it with some interviews. Caleb Williams, the debut, didn't really go as planned, under 100 yards passing, but the defense really carries the win there, especially in the second half. Let's see if we can get some people to talk to. What was your favorite play? What was your favorite play of the game?
It's got to be the turnovers. The turnovers were huge. That turned the game around for the Bears.
What did you think of Caleb Williams?
Tough start, rough start to the start of the game, but after that, I mean, they kind of turned it around and played the game.
Yeah, a win's a win.
Win is a win.
What are you looking forward to for this season?
Just Caleb Williams, see what he can do, and hopefully he can turn the Bears team around.
All right, thank you so much. What did you think of the Bears game today?
Man, I thought it was awesome. Defense really stepped up today. You know, Caleb had some growing problems, but at the end of the day, it was a victory, so bear down.
What was your favorite play?
Oh, it had to be the pick six, you know, going for the touchdown, you know, really turned the tide of the game, man.
Yeah, Tyreek Stevenson takes it.
I tell you what, Bears, you know, I think it's going to be a good season. Everyone's pumped up. Everyone's having a good time.
What did you think of the coaching today?
I thought it was a little slow in the first half, but, you know, second half they made up for everything. So, you know what? At the end of the day, it's a victory, so who cares, right?
Man, I'm going to be so honest. This is our first day out. My buddy works for the franchise, blessed us with some free tickets. The comeback of the Chicago Bears was amazing. Like she said, she prayed during the game. So, guess what? God answered. We won. Go Chicago.
What was your favorite play of the game?
The interception, the last, the turnaround, the fourth quarter. That was the best play.
What was your favorite play of the game?
Favorite play of the game when Caleb Williams do like a 40-yard touchdown. You saw that?
Caleb Williams didn't throw a touchdon.
Ain't throw a touchdown today?
No.
Be like that sometimes, though.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good game, though. Bears win.
Yeah, Bears win. I got money on this game, though. I got a parlay in right now. You hear me? If the Bears would have lost, I would have lost $3,500. Caleb Williams gave. You hear me?
Sure. All right. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yes, sir.
Titans take the loss. A tough one for sure. What did you think of this game?
I got to say, and I was telling this to some friends of mine, I'd say about halfway through the third quarter, it was right after Nick Petit-Frere got hurt. He came off. 4 or 5 plays later, Bears had a big sack on the right side of the line. I said to my friend, at that point in the game, this was going to be bad. Being realistic, respect to the Chicago Bears, there was an energy that entered the stadium where the Bears fans became much more into that game, and I think dictated that game to a level that you see in college. You don't see that kind of fan dictation in the NFL. As I talk about how good the Chicago fans are, there was a noticeable shift in the energy in that stadium halfway through that third quarter.
What are you looking forward to for this Titan season? You know, Will Levis looked okay for most of it. How do you think he did?
For me personally, my biggest thing coming into the season for the Titans was how does this offensive line change? I think Will Levis showed a lot of good things last year. I think the bad things were magnified by a bad offensive line for him. Defensively, I'm very happy with what I saw. I feel like Snead did a really good job on DJ Moore. There was a few plays there where Caleb wanted more, and I feel like Snead took him out. I think for me, it continues to be that offensive line. If they can give Will time, I would have liked to see a few more shots downfield today from our side, but
you know, new head coach this year, new scheme and all that. How do you like the play calling?
More running than I expected. I'm not saying that in a bad way. Much more rushing than I expected. They did say that was the vibe they wanted to go for. They made it very clear they wanted to set the run game going. I was surprised we ran as much as we did.
Yeah, and without Derrick Henry. Anything else you want to add?
Much more impressed with the Bears than I am upset with the Titans. I will say that much.
All right, I think Bears fans will take that as a win. Okay, what was your favorite play of the game?
Block punt for a touchdown. I think that really gave us the energy and brought us back.
What about you?
I say the same thing as him. Bear down. Go Bears.
We're in a Detroit jersey at a Chicago Bears game where Detroit is not playing. What are your thoughts for this game?
I am not worried at all about what I saw here today. Detroit's going to rob. We're going to kick goal line.
All right, fair enough. What did you think of the game?
I think Will Levis shouldn't have thrown that ball. Sometimes you got to take a sack, you know. Sometimes you got to take a sack. You got to wait with one earlier in the game. You got to learn. It might suck in the moment, but it's so much better than turning over the ball. And kudos to y'all's defense because y'all played great.
What was your favorite play of the game?
Will Levis to Calvin Ridley. It was like some 35-yard pickup. It was incredible. Hey, listen, man. Come on. All right, let the loser get interviewed. All right, come on. Goodness gracious, but it was a great stadium, beautiful day. Chicago hosted incredibly, and we were.
What did you guys think of the Bears game?
Oh man, up and down's a roller coaster. Like, that's crazy. Defense made plays, special team made plays, offense. They made plays when they had to, but man, a win is a win.
What was your favorite play of the game?
Oh, definitely Tyreek Stevenson getting that pick six. Because that put us
Won the game. I mean, that's it. That pick six, easy. I mean,
definitely Tyreek when he got that pick six, because that put us ahead, and it's like, oh man, we were dying for a touchdown at that point, so that definitely had to be it for me.
What do you think of Caleb Williams' debut?
He's a rookie, so we kind of got to let him go through the motions, got to go through the growing pains. I wouldn't say I'm highly satisfied, but he didn't turn the ball over, so go Bears, man. I can't wait. Packers, we coming for y'all this year, man.
It was a great game. I don't think Caleb Williams did poorly. He didn't lose the game. You know, he had a tough time with the line and everything else. We didn't make any mistakes, so that's good for his first one. And one thing I know is that this is the first number one quarterback, you know, in the draft to win the first game.
Since 2002.
2000? Oh,
Yeah, since 2002. Individually, what was your favorite play from today?
I think getting Caleb Williams to scramble, and then we got him in the backfield. I forget who got the sack, but that was good to see.
Punt block all day. All day, man. Punt block return for a touchdown.
It was pretty good in the first half. Second half was a bit tough. I felt like our offense let us down. Your defense did pretty well.
Defense, special teams, unreal. Caleb Williams, you know, just needs to get a little comfortable, sit down, we'll be good. New offensive coordinator, so.
How do you think Will Levis did today?
It was a little bit concerning, some of the plays he made. I think he was trying to do a little too much, saving plays, throwing it away when he should have just taken the sack, led to an end. So it is what it is. Hopefully he can learn and get a little bit better here, but it was a tough first watch in that second half. I think for the Titans, like with Rabel last year, it was a little bit more like run heavy and really deep. Like, I like that we were trying out some deep balls, trying out some different things. I just don't think the pieces were in place to make it work, but I was happy with kind of where we were trying to go.
It was awesome. Best defense in the league right now.
Is that a cold hard prediction you're making?
Oh, yeah. We've only had a defense since 1985, and we're going to be a defensive team for the rest of my life.
Well, I thought they started off very poorly, very slowly. Came back well. The defense really won the game for them in the second half. Caleb Williams needs to mature more. He's still playing like a rookie. I think he has talent, but it's just not there yet. But I think it'll come.
All right, why are you worried about Caleb Williams? I mean, he did not do well.
That's part of being a Bear fan for 75 years. I mean, the sky is always falling. He was worse than only a rookie, but he looked very confused. He looked like a rookie. Maybe he'll be
Interesting to compare how he played compared to how C.J. Stroud played last year, and Stroud lost his first game.
All right, that's going to do it for me. Bears win 24-17. Caleb Williams struggles, but a win's a win. Thank you to everyone for watching who made it this far. If you liked what you saw, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. We will catch you next time.